Here at the summer camp in August, we're focusing mainly on memorizing our music, learning it, getting under our hands, and trying to make sure we know what we're playing this year. This year we added in Sing 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 in the middle tune as a nice fun dance number, upbeat, real crowd pleaser for everybody to listen to on the field. Our main goal for this whole week is to make sure we can get as much as a show on the field for our performance on Friday night in Allentown and make it so the kids have a good time in learning it, and then we're going to have a performance for the fans in Allentown at the DCI Regional.
Go line, set 6.
So this year we're doing 12 drill sets. We're definitely focusing on making sure that they learn everything so that they can remember it when we come back in November for the November camp. So this year's challenge is definitely, we're definitely a smaller group compared to others at the parade and shows this year. We're only 120 members, and we spread ourselves across the field to make ourselves look larger and try and create a sound that makes us sound just as big as these other large bands that we're doing our show with this year. We also hope to have everyone that's from our different schools meet each other and get to know each other a little bit. And coming from 19 different schools, we want to make sure that we come in and form one unified band at this trip, so that we're not 19 different groups. We're actually one group represented, Cavalcade, as one whole.
That we got through, the Stanzi is what, 3 minutes? It's about 3 minutes of music. It's the biggest chunk of the show. We got through that in a day. It is more than just recognizable. Like, there are places where there's dynamic contrast, where there's phrasing. Yeah, there's a whole lot more to go. We know this. But one day of work to get that far is really, really impressive. Again, what can you do if you knew you couldn't fail? What would you attempt? That's sort of it. Welcome to that. You feel really good about what you did. Sing, sing, sing. You know the drill for already. And I know the horn line at least has worked out where our phrase changes are and has some semblance of memorization on that.
What you accomplished out here as a complete band is very, very impressive. We're throwing a lot of stuff at you, okay? They're coming from different angles all over the place. And the way you're able to adapt and be flexible in what we're throwing at you is very, very impressive. Okay. Remember, this week is only the beginning part. The end goal is in December. But what you've done in one day is pretty amazing. Blue collar. Fantastic, fantastic job. Can we set it up at the beginning of the show again, please?
Take one more.
Full run through.
Full run through.
You can see it coming across the... Oh, yeah. Can you grab that girl from the other side?
Flash flooding, rain and thunderstorms, downpours,
It gets better.
heavy rainfall, rapidly rising water,
There's more.
ground already saturated. Here's the big one, life-threatening. And because our buses were going to drop us off and take off. Unlike the drum corps that have their buses there with them, we have no place to go. So unfortunately, we're not going to get to perform in Allentown. And the reason that we're not is because of your safety.
Yeah.
And you know the sad part about this is
You're ready.
you guys are ready.
Yeah.
You're ready to perform.
Overall, I think it went really well. I think we definitely got a whole lot done in these past 3 days. It was definitely a lot more productive than if I was with my normal marching band. And I really liked how the process was a lot quicker. It seemed more organized.
Camp has been like so much fun. It was like a lot of hard work. But overall, like I really enjoyed the experience, like making new friends and just being able to perform in like in front of so many people is just exciting.
It was pretty good. We got a lot of work done, and it was just a lot of fun getting to work with new people and get a new show on the field.
Overall, it was a lot of fun, and I learned a lot of new things, and I just had a really great time.
This camp was really fun. I got to make some awesome friends from a bunch of different schools around the area.
Well, we worked hard for a lot of time the past 2 days, so I really feel like it's going to be a really good show.
I thought it was impressive that we got it done in 2 days, because we worked really fast and really hard.
I thought it was a really fun last couple of days working on the show and meeting new people and having a fun section.
Great time. I met a lot of new friends. It was just a really good experience that I wouldn't have had if I stayed back at home. And I was really happy that it happened.
Loved it. I especially loved when it started pouring down rain because at least it'll give us something to remember. If everything goes right, you don't remember it.
It's going to be really fun. I really like the music and the visuals are great too.
It's like the efficiency that we were able to work with. We got a lot done in a very short amount of time. Met some new friends over here. So yeah, terrific band camp.
It was a lot of fun. It was tiring though. Lots of work, but it was worth it.
Camp's awesome. We got a lot done. We had some fun too. We had a lot of beats, a lot of jamming time, so it's been a really great experience.
Pick up the jam.
Oh, pick up the jams?
Yeah.